Hey, this is the last Bible chapter that we're going to be reading, at least for the time being, together. But I encourage you to continue to read the Bible on your own. We're reading Psalm 143 today. I'm reading from the New Revised Standard Version, but I'll give you a minute to find chapter 143 in your own Bible. Hear my prayer, O Lord. Give ear to my supplications in your faithfulness. Answer me in your righteousness. Do not enter into judgment with your sermon, for no one living is righteous before you. For the enemy has pursued me, crushing my left to the ground, making me sit in darkness like those long dead. Therefore my spirit faints within me, my heart within me is appalled. I remember the days of old. I think about all your deeds. I meditate on the works of your hands. I stretch out my hands to you. My soul thirsts for you like a parched land. Answer me quickly, O Lord, my spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me, or I shall be like those who go down to the pit. Let me hear of your steadfast love in the morning, for in you I put my trust. Teach me the way I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. Save me, O Lord, from my enemies. I have fled to you from refuge. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on a level path. For your name's sake, O Lord, preserve my life. In your righteousness bring me out of trouble. In your steadfast love, cut off my enemies, and destroy all my adversaries, for I am your servant. So we've come to the end of these daily Bible devotions, at least for the time being. When I started them, I wanted to help you start a new faith practice of reading a chapter of the Bible every day, and also to give you a point of connection during a time when we were all stuck at home and maybe feeling a sense of isolation. Whether you've used these devotions daily or just from time to time, it's been a blessing to be a part of your spiritual journey during these quaran-times. This psalm sums up the importance of having God at the very center of our lives. It says, no one is living who is righteous before you, and it's talking about God. Each one of us has things about us that's not pleasing to God. Each one of us has things about us that would stand between us and God. Every one of us has reasons that by rights we should experience God's judgment and have it not go very well. Even you, even me. But the psalm asks, do not enter into judgment with your servant. It says, I stretch out my hands to you. My soul thirsts for you like a parched land. There's a hunger inside each one of us for God. And sometimes we can tell clearly what that is. And sometimes it's just an emptiness or a longing or a sense that something is missing. There's only one way that that can be filled, which is to stretch out our hands to God and to offer our lives to God. To ask God to save us and deliver us and to bring us into God's family. And when we ask God in the words of the psalm, to you I lift up my soul, let your good spirit lead me on a level path, we can have faith that God will hear our prayer and cover us with grace. The things about us that aren't pleasing to God will then not stand between us and a life-giving relationship with God. God wants us to ask. God wants us to pray. And if you want help praying that prayer, I'd be glad to help you. You can contact me at the church. Please keep reading the Bible. Please keep praying. It's been a joy to journey with you this far through these pandemic days. Stay safe and be blessed.